Hello everyone, my name is Paul Prybish and I'm reporting to you live from within Second Life using my avatar Fire Centaur. Today I want to show you an exciting new Sloodle add-on which you can use to add some spice to your virtual courses in Second Life. It's called the Sloodle Award System and it's right here behind me. Once configured with your Moodle website, this Sloodle Award System acts as a virtual scoreboard where you can add points to each student who has their avatar linked with their Moodle account. All points added to the scoreboard get directly filtered into the gradebook, which means students can now earn points towards their final grade by completing tasks from within Second Life. So let me show you what I mean. Adding points is easy. The teacher can simply click on a student's name, select the amount of points they'd like to add, and then press save. And the scoreboard will then be updated. You can also update the scoreboard by viewing the web interface. If you view your Moodle course and click on the Sloodle Awards System activity, you'll get to this page which lists all of your students and their points. To add points, you can simply type in the amount you'd like to add. I'll add 20 points to Fire Centaur, another 20 points to Jeremy. I'll give Miss Aisha Ladon Zeno, give her 40 points. And Mark Ireland, I'll give him 40 as well. Then I'll press update, and the points will be updated online. The cool thing is a special message will be sent in Second Life, and the scoreboard itself will also be synchronized. Now, as I mentioned before, the Sloodle Award System scoreboard can be connected to a Sloodle assignment. If you'll notice, I have one assignment here listed as Test 1. This assignment is actually connected with the scoreboard. So let's view the grades. Here you'll see that Miss Aisha Ladon has 70% out of 100. And on the scoreboard, there it is, 70 points. So let's give her another 10 points. And I'm going to press save. And now I'm going to do a refresh of the screen here. And you'll see that the points on the scoreboard have been filtered directly into the gradebook. Now she has 80 out of 100. So let's update Jeremy's points to 90. And we'll update Fire Centaur's points to 50. And let's do a refresh on this page and see if those marks went into the gradebook. Boom, and there they are. Jeremy Kemp now has 90% and Fire Centaur now has 50%. Now you're probably saying to yourself, great Fire, now I have to do grading in the real world and in Second Life. This is not an improvement. Well, let me show you something that's kind of cool. This Sloodle Award System has been programmed to include a plugin system. It's fairly simple. You just click on the golden man with the cup. A menu comes up and you click Setup. Then you click on Res Add-on. And currently there's two options. There's Stipend Giver and there's an Awards Cup. So I'm going to click on the Awards Cup. And there it is. Now, using this Awards Cup, you can actually set up a scavenger hunt around your island. Now, to set up a scavenger hunt, it's really simple. This cup, if you look at the description field of it, you'll notice that it says points, :10. So I'm going to change this to 20, and that means every time a student finds this cup, they're going to get 20 points. And then it says prize, :hint. That means the object named hint in the contents here is going to be given to the student when they find this cup. So currently, when the student finds a cup, they're going to get a hint note card. And the hint note card that I put in here says the next cup is hidden near the plant. Now it's important that each cup is named differently. So I'm going to call this Sloodle Awards Cup 11. And let's see if it works. Now notice that on the scoreboard I've got 160 points. So I'm going to click on the cup. And it says, congratulations, you found a cup. Checking to see if we've added points for you yet. It says you just earned 20 points. You can check the scoreboard here. And there's my note card. And if you see, the cup actually had a little note card there that was res to indicate that something was given to them. Now, if I click on Keep Note Card, let's see what it says. Aha! The next cup is hidden near the plant. So let's go take a look near the plant. Oh, there's my second cup. Awesome. Let's click on it and see what happens. It says, congratulations, you found a cup. You just earned 30 points. And there's another note card. So let's open the note card. And what does it say? The next cup is hidden near the chair. So let's go to the chair. And oh, there it is. Let's just take a look at the scoreboard. How many points do we got? We got 210 points. Let's see what happens when we click on this cup. Congratulations, you just earned 40 points. You can check the scoreboard here. And then I got another note card. Let's open it up. And what does it say? It says the next cup is hidden near the door. So, oh, and look, the scoreboard, I've got 250 points now. Let's go outside. And there is the final cup. So when I click on this, what happens? Congratulations. You just earned 40 points. And this time, I don't get a note card, but I get a jewel. So that's the Sloodle Award System, how you can use it. You can use it as a scavenger hunt system. And there's also another way, another plugin here called the Stipend Giver, which I'll show you in just a minute. The Sloodle Award System can also be used as a way to give stipends to your students. If you view the configuration of your Sloodle Award System, you'll notice that there is a place that you can specify the type of currency this Sloodle Award System uses. Currently, the type of currency is set to I-points. I'm going to change this to lindens. Now, in Second Life, you can easily allocate the number of lindens you'd like to give to each one of your students. This can be very useful, especially if your students are new to Second Life and need some cash in order to get started. So I'm going to just click on Fire Centaur, that's me, and just to show you how to do this, I'm going to add 100 lindens to my name. And Jeremy Kemp, I'm going to give him, let's give him 30 lindens. He knows how to use Second Life. And Mark Ireland, will also give him 30. And once you're finished allocating the amount of lindens you want to give each student, you can then res the Sloodle Stipend Giver add-on. So if I click on the golden boy here and click on Setup, I can click on Res Add-on, and this time I'm going to res the Stipend Giver. It will appear above the scoreboard, and I'll just move it to a lower altitude here. There we go. And I'm going to press Grant to allow linden to be taken from my account. Okay, now all your students have to do is come here and click on the Stipend Giver, and it will check their balance. If there's any money to be withdrawn, they'll get a little window that says Withdraw. When they click Withdraw, money from your account will be transferred to theirs. And you'll notice that the scoreboard has been updated. If you like, you can also get creative with the Sloodle Stipend Giver, because it's also been programmed to accept deposits. This means you can set up interesting accounting type classes. Your students can deposit money simply by right-clicking the Stipend Giver and choosing Pay, and then selecting the amount they'd like to pay. This money will go directly to your avatar's account and also get displayed on the scoreboard. Later, if the students want to withdraw the money that they deposited, they can simply click on the Stipend Giver, and so long as the money is still, you have enough money in your account to support the withdrawal, they'll be able to get their money back. So I'd like to see some classes you guys create with this. Now, the Sloodle Award System is currently in beta mode, which means that there may be some bugs that we need to still work out. It is therefore not being released as part of our Sloodle core code, but instead is being released as an add-on. If you'd like to try the Sloodle Award System out, it's quite simple. You'll just need to go to XStreetSL and download get the Sloodle Award System delivered to you, and you'll also have to edit a little bit of code on your Sloodle site. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Now, the first file that we're going to edit is a file called sl_config. And you can edit this file by loading up your favorite FTP editor. I use FileZilla. Once you've logged in, you're going to go to your mod folder, and then you're going to go to the Sloodle folder. Click on Sloodle. And then in the main Sloodle folder, you'll find sl_config. There it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click this, and I'm going to choose View/Edit. And that's going to open up my text editor. I use the Crimson editor. It's a really good, easy to use editor. And I'm going to go down to line 103. On line 103, you'll see that there's a line that's been commented out. Now, if you notice in the Sloodle, that's the distributed Sloodle, you'll notice that in the drop-down menu, there's no Sloodle Award System. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to uncomment this line and press Save, Control S. Go back to FileZilla, and it'll say, do you want to re-upload this file? I'm going to press Yes. And then when I go back to this course page, if I refresh it, the Sloodle Award System will now be displayed. And there it is, Sloodle Award System. So now I can add a Sloodle Award System. But the other thing we need to do is we need to add the assignment type, the Sloodle Award System assignment type. So let's do that now. Okay, now we're going to install the Sloodle Award assignment type. You can do this by simply going to your mod folder, going to the assignment folder, and then clicking on the type folder. And we're going to drag the Sloodle Award folder into this folder here. So I'm going to go back to my course page here, press F5, and do a refresh. I'm going to click on Add an Activity, and then there it is. You'll notice that there it is. The Sloodle Award assignment type has been added, but it's not translated properly. So we should edit the translation file to make sure that it displays nicely. Let's do that now. Okay, this time we're going to scroll up to the lang folder under the en_utf folder. And we're going to look for a file called assignment.php. There it is. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to choose Edit. It's going to open up in my editor. I'm going to go down to the very bottom. At the very bottom of the file, I'm going to add a line. And I'm going to add string type Sloodle Award equals Sloodle Award Scoreboard. And I'm going to press Save. And then upload it to the server. Now if we go back to my Moodle site and I press F5, you'll see that it now has been translated to Sloodle Award Scoreboard. Okay, now that we're all set up, let's actually configure a scoreboard. So first of all, I'm going to add a Sloodle Award Scoreboard assignment. I'm going to call it Scavenger Hunt. And I'm going to press Save. So there's my Scavenger Hunt assignment. I can view it by clicking on it. And click here to view grades. And no grades have been recorded yet. Okay, good. Now let's add a Sloodle Award System. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to select Sloodle Award System. And I'm going to call it Scavenger Hunt again. The type of currency I'm going to select is iPoints. And I'm going to select my Scavenger Hunt assignment, and I'm going to set the maximum points to 1,000, so I can give 100 points here, 100 points there. And then I'm going to press Save and Display. And there it is. My Sloodle Award System Scavenger Hunt has been set up. Now let's generate a note card for it. So I'm going to click on my controller. And you'll see that there's a Sloodle Award System here. Now, if this isn't listed, there's one other thing that you'll have to do on your site. If you click on the mod folder, and then click on the Sloodle folder, and then on the mod folder again, you'll have to go into the awards folder. Here, you might see a file called no show. You're going to have to delete this file. And if you delete that file, it will then show up on the configuration page. Okay, So when this is listed, click on the Sloodle Award System and you'll be able to generate a note card. So I'm going to generate a note card for the Scavenger Hunt Sloodle Award System, and I'm going to press Generate Note Card. I'm going to copy all of this text here by pressing Control-C, and then in Second Life I'm going to res a Sloodle Award System. I've already got one here on the wall. And I'm going to right click this, I'm going to edit its contents, and I'm going to add a file called sloodle_config. I've already got one here. So I'm going to paste what I copied from the web and press save. And my scoreboard is ready to be used. All right, so that's how you can enable the Sloodle Award System add-on in our Sloodle 1.0 release candidate. If you need any help with any of that, please just send me an email to fire@b3dmultitech.com or send me an instant message in Second Life to Fire Centaur. Good luck with all that. I hope to see you guys in World. Come to my Sloodle 101 classes on Tuesdays at 1:30 PST. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye for now. This is Fire Centaur signing out.